One of the biggest sports tournaments is back online. The FIFA World Cup 2022 hosted in Qatar has been the talk of the town for almost a decade. Fans, officials and the media all around the world were shocked when Qatar won the bid in 2012. Here is an overview of the controversies surrounding the FIFA World Cup hosted in Qatar, a conservative Muslim country. Corruption and bribery allegations over the bids. Qatar, a country that's never qualified for the FIFA World Cup, won the bid for the 2022 World Cup. What shocked the world was that the country beat powerhouses like USA, Japan and Australia. Qatar was incompetent back in 2012 when it came to infrastructure, and the temperatures ranging above 100 degrees Fahrenheit also drew everyone's attention. The former FIFA president Sepp Blatter's investigation by the Department of Justice and a lifetime ban from FIFA also raised eyebrows. Workers' exploitation, dangerous working and living conditions. Reports indicate Qatar has spent over $220 billion for hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Even after burning huge loads of money, the workers' living and working conditions were quite questionable. Various global human rights organizations have interviewed the workers, reporting wage theft, excessive working hours, dangerous conditions, and physical and sexual abuse. A report indicates that over 6,500 migrant workers from several Asian countries have died in Qatar since 2012, out of which 37 died while working on the stadia. Qatari officials refuted all the claims. Sports washing attempts to draw attention away from human rights abuse. Sports washing is a term coined in the previous decade that refers to attempts made by regressive governments to whitewash or recreate their tarnished international image. Qatar has curtailed LGBTQ rights. The citizens face police harassments and intimidation on a daily basis. Its penal code criminalizes Amir's criticism, blasphemy against Islam, and spreading false news. Qatari government is accused of weaponizing these laws to silence any dissent in its citizens. Women rights are also undermined in Qatar, where they face several restrictions. FIFA bending over to Qatar's will. FIFA World Cups are usually organized in the summer. This was one of the prime concerns when Qatar won the bid. There were talks of using solar clouds or other techniques and instruments to facilitate the World Cup in the harsh Qatari summers. Qatari government soon realized that's not going to be possible, which is why they proposed hosting the World Cup in the winters. Keeping in mind the major European leagues that are held during the winters, this could entirely disrupt the entire football community. Even after all these issues, it appeared as if FIFA was bending over to Qatar's will for 2022 FIFA World Cup. Qatar also brought up the beer ban in and around the stadium just 2 days prior to the tournament. Banning the sale of beer put FIFA's oldest sponsor Budweiser maker AB InBev in jeopardy. These two have a partnership running since 1986, which is why even the beer maker handled the situation smartly, tweeting to dispatch all the beer to the winner's country. Ban, ban, ban. A football fan's experience of World Cup is at risk in the 2022 edition. It's not just the iconic beer that's taken a backseat. Owing to the regressive laws of the land, something as simple as holding hands, removing shirts completely, tight or revealing clothes could land you in jail during the World Cup. The international football fans are treading on thin ice with ban on pork, alcohol and public display of affection, rainbow flags, shirts and armbands. FIFA's decision to hold one of the biggest sporting events in a conservative country continues to draw flack. While some of the bans make sense when you look into the country's culture and heritage, others seem to cross a line under the guise of preserving culture. Yet even with all these problems and bans, fans from all across the world just don't want to miss out on the World Cup action.